From fun, fashion, and music, recording artist Stacy Q. From international music, Charo. From Sid and Marty Krofft, former President Richard Nixon. From the comedy stage, the Smothers Brothers. From Days of Our Lives, Mary Beth Evans and Stephen Nichols. From TV's Green Grocer, Joe Carcione. From superstardom, Mr. Television, Milton Berle. From concerts and records, Tommy Chong. And from the center square, Richard Mull. They are the new Hollywood Square. And here's your host, John Davidson.
Thank you. Thank you, Richard Stevens. Thank you, fabulous studio audience. And hello, Squares.
Hello.
It is Thursday. We've almost made it to another fabulous week on the show. We gave away a car yesterday, so we have two challengers today. On my left, Rebecca Risser. Did I say that right? Welcome to the show, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Say hi, Rebecca. Tell the stars all about yourself, Rebecca.
Well, I'm a newlywed. I've been married 9 months to a wonderful husband, and I work as a flight attendant. I'm real excited to be here today.
Oh, good. On my right, Brian Pearson is here. Hi, Brian. Welcome to the show. Tell the stars all about yourself.
Okay, I'm originally from a small town in northern Michigan by the name of Gaylord.
I was never there.
I have a degree in education and am currently substitute teaching in Los Angeles County.
Great, Brian. Good luck on the show. Here's how we play the game. It's so simple, really. It's tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down, or diagonally, or acquire as many squares as you can. Winner of each game will receive $500 in cash, and whoever has the most money at the end of this, the Thursday show, will have a chance to drive away in one of these beautiful Cadillacs. Aren't they nice? Yeah. We tossed a coin backstage. Brian, you won the toss, so pick a square. Let's get started.
Let's go with the center square with Richard Mull.
From Night Court, Richard Mull. According to the familiar saying, what, quote, comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb?
A lion that's been fixed. Let me try another reading. A lion that's been fixed.
What comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb, Richard?
I don't know.
We need an answer.
I can't take it no more.
You have to make something up.
What do you think? He says he don't know. Let's see. March, I believe, does it.
March. Brian, what do you think?
I'm going to disagree.
No, it's right. Circle gets the square. It is March. Over to you, Rebecca. Pick a square.
Okay, I think I'll take the Smothers Brothers.
The Smothers Brothers. Okay. We've had a lot of fun with you guys all week. Here's your question for Thursday.
True. Thank you.
It all began hundreds of years ago in England with an inflated pig bladder. Now, this led to the invention of what?
Restroom for pigs. Pigs in need. No, it was actually the beginning of a sport, and
Yes?
it was called soccer.
Interesting. Rebecca?
I will agree.
That's how they made the first soccer ball. Circle gets the square. Brian, over to you.
Let's go for the black with the cross puppet.
The cross puppets are here. Today, it's Richard Nixon.
That's right, it's me. I'm back.
Richard,
Yes.
you're out for an evening with your married friends when suddenly they begin to argue. According to Charlotte Ford's book for modern manners, what should you do?
Well, when I am out in that situation,
Yes?
what I always say is, I am not a crook. I always say that. I say that all the time. No, actually, I've hung out with Bob Haldeman and John Ehrlichman, and what we usually do is say nothing. Nothing at all.
Say nothing at all, Brian.
I'm going to have to disagree.
X gets the square. You have the. Why don't you leave that for later? You can say to them when you're at home. X gets a square. You have the block. Thank you, Richard. Rebecca, which way do you want to go? He stopped you there.
I think I'll take Charo.
Charo. Charo. You have lovely maracas.
I know. I love it.
Charo, by the way, the new sitcom Marblehead Manor starts in September. Congratulations.
Muchas gracias.
What do you play on the show?
I'm going to be a chef and a maid, Latin maid, that I don't know how to cook or I don't know how to clean. And it's very funny, believe me.
According to the old rhyme, Charo, a red sky at morning is a sailor's sure warning. But what is a sailor's delight?
A mermaid with big maracas? A mermaid with big maracas?
Yeah, we heard what you said.
Okay.
What is a sailor's delight?
A red sky at night is a sailor delight.
Red sky at night, Rebecca.
I will disagree.
Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky morning, sailor take warning. No, she's right. X gets a square. Over to you, Brian.
Okay, let's go with Milton Berle for the win.
Mr. Television, Milton Berle, and his cigar.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Uncle Milty.
How are you, Johnny?
It's spring cleaning time, Milton.
Yes.
You know how tough it is to find anyone who'll do windows, so we called an expert. Could an expert please enter? Ah, yes. Her name... Oh, that's good. Milton, we'd like you to meet Lori DeGraff. She was voted the window washer of the month by the members of the Professional Window Cleaners Association throughout the United States. How about that, folks?
That's terrific. What's she going to do? What is she going to do?
All right, Lori usually hangs out outside high-rise office buildings, but we asked her just to drop in. Lori, show us how to properly clean a window, and then I'll ask a question.
This right here, this is the strip washer to wet your window with.
That's the strip washer, okay?
I'm no dummy. I can do this.
Come on.
And then what do you
Milton,
do?
I'm trying to clean up your act.
Very funny. That's where every woman should be, hanging.
All right, Lori, here's your question. Or Milton, really.
What's the question?
Milton, to get the best results in cleaning your window, should you put a drop or a cup or a pint of soap into a bucket of water? What should you put in?
Well, let me see. I'd say a cup.
He says a cup. Brian, what do you think?
I'm going to disagree.
All right, I don't have the answer to this. Lori, he says a cup. Is that right or wrong?
It's wrong.
What should it be?
A drop or something.
Just a drop, because otherwise it'll leave a film on your window. Milton, say thank you to Lori, would you? Is there any way you can do that?
Thank you, and I love you. You're adorable.
Open the... Brian, you disagreed with Milton. You have won the game. $500. Don't go away. Secret Square game is next. We'll be right back. Stay with us. As always, game number 2 is our Secret Square game, and the player who chooses that could win this. Richard.
It's a Club Med vacation in Bermuda. For a most memorable vacation, we'll fly you and a guest round trip to the beautiful beaches of the Caribbean on Eastern Airlines. Eastern, the leader in service to all the Americas. And you'll enjoy an all-inclusive 6-night, 7-day stay at the exotic Club Med in Bermuda. Escape to some of the world's loveliest beaches and sample our wide range of free sports and activities. Or do nothing at all. Relax and enjoy your Club Med vacation.
Let's reveal our Secret Square to the home audience only, just in case they're watching. Rebecca, your turn to play catch-up. Pick a square.
Hey, I'll take Richard Mall.
From Night Court, Richard Mall. Richard, true or false? If your tooth has been knocked out, many dentists recommend putting it in a glass of milk.
And won't the kids be surprised when they go to drink it?
You're sick, Richard.
Yes, I don't know what to say about that, Roy. I don't know whether you should just leave the teeth in the glass or what. Tell you.
Is it true or false that dentists recommend that?
I don't believe that.
Rebecca,
False.
he doesn't believe that.
I disagree.
Good for you. It is true. The ingredients in the milk help to protect it. I guess so you can put it back in. I don't know why, but put it in milk. Circle gets a square. Brian, over to you.
Okay, let's go up to the Croft Puppets.
The Croft Puppets. Today, it's Richard Nixon.
That's right.
By the way, congratulations, Mr. Nixon, on your new series, DC Follies.
Thank you. It's about time I made a comeback.
Yes. President Nixon, when President Gerald R. Ford said to the American people, "Our long national nightmare is over," what was he talking about?
The answer is... It's supposed to last 18 minutes, but we haven't got the time. The answer is the cancellation of Laverne and Shirley. No. Just kidding. No. Seriously,
Our long national nightmare is over, said Gerald Ford. What was he talking about?
Vietnam.
Brian?
I'm going to agree.
Watergate. Circle gets the square. When he was sworn in, he said that. Over to you, Rebecca.
Okay, Smother Brothers again.
Yeah. Smothers Brothers.
Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
You feel sharp? You feel ready?
Yeah, we're cooking.
All right. In sports slang, are you guys sports buffs? I know Dick is a race car driver.
Mm-hmm.
What's a four-bagger?
You take it, Tom. Four-bagger.
I'm not real sure, but I bet you it's painful. It's got to be painful.
It's got to be painful. I don't even understand that.
In sports?
I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. I'll tell you what, it's in sports.
In sports
and there's
slang.
4 bags and a baseball diamond. And a 4-bagger means you've gotten all the bags, which is a home run.
Rebecca, this is for the win. He says a home run. What do you think?
I'm going to agree.
It's $500. A home run. We have a tie game. We'll take a break and be right back. Stay with us, everybody.
Future contestants for the new Hollywood Squares are chosen directly from our studio audience. So if you would like tickets, the address is Tickets, Hollywood Squares, Burbank, California, 91523.
Welcome back. In case we don't get to complete our last game, at the sound of this horn, we'll finish that question. Each X and O on the board will be worth $100. We have a tie, and that's how we like it. Brian, pick a square.
I'm going to go the center square to Richard Mall again.
Yes.
Thank you.
Richard, you look like the Smothers Brothers, sort of late at night there.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we don't have to take that, buddy.
All right.
Just watch it.
You think you're upset. All right, true or false, guys? There's actually a hotel where, for the price of a room, you also get the companionship of the cat of your choice to spend the night with you.
I don't know if it's true or false, but it must be somewhere in Nevada. I know that. Oh, boy, that was a good one. Okay. I don't know. What do you think, Tommy? I don't know. I think that would be... Yeah, I think it's true. There's some serious cat lovers in this world.
You're saying it's true, Brian?
I'm going to agree with him.
The Anderson House Hotel in Wabasha, Minnesota. It is true. Yes! Rebecca, over to you.
Hey, you'll never guess, but the Smothers Brothers again.
Yes.
Oh.
You got it.
Tommy, did you mind what Richard Mall said when he said, over to you, Tommy? He said, did that upset you? Are you upset now?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I see. Okay. Guys, large, long potatoes are good for baking. What are new potatoes good for?
What are new potatoes good for? Are you paying attention?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Why do you have to repeat everything to Tommy?
Because I'm a straight man. That's what a straight man does.
Oh, large, long potatoes are good for baking.
Yes.
And what are new potatoes good for?
Breaking windows.
And they are actually, new potatoes are terrific for boiling. You cook them, you boil them, they're round and small,
No,
they're
but
terrific.
they're
You
for French. Sometimes they're
No,
good
just
for
go
French.
with...
They're good for French.
But they make little tiny ones.
Yeah,
They're little for boiling.
Boiling, Rebecca.
I will agree.
Circle gets a square boiling. Brian, over to you. Pick a square.
Hey, let's go with Mary Beth and Stephen.
Yes, our talented actors from Days of Our Lives. Mary Beth and Stephen. The most money ever paid for a book is $2.2 million. What kind of a book was it?
Who's that glamour?
I think it was Joan Collins' illustrated biography.
Joe?
That's her, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Now, I said 2.2 million. $2.2 million.
No. That's not right, huh?
I'll buy that if you want, but I want you to
I think
look
you better
good.
give it a shot.
An original volume of Shakespeare.
Original volume of Shakespeare. Brian?
I'm going to have to disagree.
One of the few rare Gutenberg Bibles. 2.2x gets the square. Very nice. Over to you, Rebecca.
Hey, the green grocer.
Joe Carcione, the green grocer. Hi, Jumpin' Joe.
Yes, John.
Do you have a tip for us today, Joe?
On asparagus, naturally?
Yeah.
Well, when you go to buy asparagus, the first thing you want to look at the tips, and the tips should be nice and closed. Then you also want to avoid stalks of asparagus with white on them because, in most cases, you break it off and throw it away. Now, there are times when that white could be 3 inches, and that would represent 1/3 of the weight. And so instead of asparagus costing you $1 a pound, the edible portion would cost you $2 a pound.
All right.
So look out for the whites.
Our green grocer.
Johnny,
Yeah?
that's what you call an asparagus tip.
That's the tip for the day. Yeah, right.
Here's your question, Joe.
Okay, John.
And this will be for the block. What many of us don't know is that there is a female and a male asparagus plant. How do you tell them apart?
Well, you have to get up early in the morning, and if you sneak up at the plant and you see any that's wearing curlers, you know that's the female plant.
Give me a cute guy. That's a cute guy. There are female and male asparagus plants. How do you pull them? I mean, how do you tell them apart?
Pull them apart.
The male? The male is a deeper green, John.
The male is a deeper green. Rebecca, this is for the block.
I'll agree.
Male plants have flowers. Females have red berries. Can't put an X there. You've got to earn it yourself. Brian, over to you.
Okay, let's go Joe Carcioli for the win.
Easy for you to say. There's our horn. That means this will be our last question. We'll add up the score. Now, according to the United Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Association, there is such a thing. What is the most widely grown crop in the world?
Potatoes.
Brian, for the win. What do you think?
I'm going to disagree.
More potatoes are grown than any other crop. It is potatoes. Circle gets a square. That means we go to a tiebreaker question because we have 2 X's and 2 O's. We still have a tie. Who's going to go after that Cadillac? Here, well, pick a square, Rebecca.
Okay, Charo.
Hi.
Hi, Charo.
Charo! The face of George Washington, Charo, appears on our $1 bill. You know that.
Oh, yes.
On our $5 bill, it's not the question. It's Abraham Lincoln. I'll help you with that. What face adorns our $10 bill? Is it Alexander Hamilton, Andrew Jackson, or Benjamin Franklin?
Oh, Benjamin Franklin, I think.
$10 bill, you're saying Benjamin Franklin. This is for, do you say that? It is for the
Well,
win.
Benjamin for you, Benjamin for me.
Rebecca, what do you think? She says Benjamin Franklin.
I think.
Well, I will think so, too. I agree.
No.
No, I disagree.
Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, I want you to go to Bermuda.
So an X goes there, and we have a new champion. His name is Brian Pearson. Congratulations, Brian. Very nice. $800. Rebecca, you've won $500 before and now $200, so a total of $700 on the show. That's not so bad. We thank you for being with us. You're so lovely. Thank you for being here. Say goodbye, Rebecca. Here's how we play it, Brian. I have 5 keys here. One of these keys will start one of those Cadillacs. Pick a key, and then let's see which car you want to try and start. Will you try your key in the El Dorado? What about the Cimarron? The Coupe de Ville? The Seville? The Sedan de Ville? Which one do you think, Brian?
Let's go for the Savannah DeVille.
Yeah, the Sedan de Ville and Brian Pearson right after this and his Good Luck Celebrity. We'll be right back. Stay with us. We're back, and Brian has chosen Stacy Q as his Good Luck Celebrity and this beautiful Sedan de Ville. Richard, tell us about this car.
Contemporary design, advanced technology, and luxury are the hallmarks of the 1987 Cadillac sedan DeVille, featuring a leather and American walnut-trimmed interior, transverse-mounted V8 engine, and state-of-the-art electronics, the ultimate expression of automobile luxury, furnished by Cadillac.
Sedan DeVille, 24,598 smackaroonies. Good luck. Brian, on the count of 3, turn that key. 1. Everybody help him out. 2, 3. Well, you didn't win it today, but the good news is you're our reigning champion. You going to come back tomorrow?
I'll be here.
Make some more money. If you win tomorrow, you have a 1 in 4 chance.
All
Stacey
right.
Q, are you coming back tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you all tomorrow on the all-new Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following sugar-free search now with NutraSweet, a great tasting way to freshen your breath. Sugar-free search with NutraSweet. It's never been better. And liquid paper correction fluid for handwritten mistakes, photocopies, even colored stationery. Clean, neat liquid paper. It's the perfect solution. And Remigel soft chewable antacid is effective, good tasting, and not chalky. Remigel, it tastes as good as it works.
Taking the stars down memory lane. Ralph Edwards from This Is Your Life joins us tomorrow at 9 a.m. Plus Sarah from the Bronx Zoo. Catherine Harold live tomorrow on AM Cleveland.